Hello my friends, in today's video we will take a look at my USB-C charging kit for all kinds of computing devices and for cameras. Battery charging is not the most exciting tech-related topic, but if it causes unnecessary complications, it can certainly spoil the experience. I've spent a lot of time perfecting my travel charging kit, so in this video I would like to share my findings on this topic. One of the most important components of effortless and effective charging is the storage and organization. I keep everything that you will see in this video in Peak Design Tech Pouch. This is the new version in midnight blue color. It fits perfectly in the top compartment of my 15-liter Peak Design Everyday Backpack Zip, and it leaves some space for other stuff. The inside of the pouch is pretty well organized. It has a sufficient amount of small compartments for storing all of the cables, batteries, and chargers. It has some clever features such as 4 loops for a pen or cable pass-through for charging. There is another zipped compartment inside, which is useful for storing SD cards and other small objects. A nice design feature is that the pouch will stand upright on the bottom edge when it is opened or closed. Like all Peak Design products, the materials are very premium, it is very well made and also water resistant. It is expensive, there is no way around saying that, but it is the best storage solution that I have found so far. Peak Design backpacks don't have that many small compartments, so especially if you use one of those, Tech Pouch will make your life a little bit easier. The most important part of my charging kit are two Baseus 65W GaN USB-C chargers. The use of gallium nitride in the chargers means that they can output a lot of power whilst keeping the form factor very small. These chargers have one 65W USB-C output, one 30W USB-C output, and one 30W legacy USB-A output. That means that you can use them to charge almost anything, including your laptop. Of course, it can be used to charge 3 devices at the same time with smart output distribution. They support all of the latest standards, including power delivery and quick charge. The reason why I always carry 2 of these is redundancy, and it obviously allows me to charge 6 devices at the same time. Next up, I pack 7 charging cables. These consist of one 2-meter long USB-C to USB-C cable, 2 1-meter long USB-C to USB-C cables, one 1/2-meter long USB-C to USB-C cable, one 2-meter long USB-A to USB-C cable, one 2-meter long USB-C to Lightning cable, and one 1-meter long USB-A to Lightning cable. If I wear an Apple Watch, I also pack USB-A Apple Watch charger/cable. If I wear a mechanical watch, I use the charger integrated in my fingers. Most of the USB-C cables that I use are made by Baseus, which is the same company that makes the chargers. These are very high quality cables, I use all of them on a daily basis and I have never had any issues. All of these cables are braided and they have extra strong connectors. The red cables have 60W rating and the black one has 100W rating. I always prefer red cables just because they are less likely to get lost. These cables are great for charging, but keep in mind that they only support 480 MB per second transfer speed. If I need to transfer data to my SanDisk Extreme Pro SSD, I use this 10 GB per second USB-C to USB-C cable, also made by Baseus. There is also a Velcro strap on all of the cables, which contributes to easier cable management. If the cable doesn't come with a Velcro strap, I make one by cutting this Velcro tape. During the 2020, I was fortunately able to fully switch to USB-C charging of everything. I still use some USB-A chargers in my office, mostly these Nitecore chargers, but on the go I only use USB-C chargers, no more micro USB. It goes without saying that I only use USB charging. This kind of chargers with a cable from an old radio is a big no-go. For the new Fujifilm W235 batteries, I use the new Nitecore FX3 charger. I've been using this prototype for about 6 months and I think that it is the perfect charger. Despite that it is very small, it can charge 2 batteries at the same time. It also has the status display so we can monitor the charging speed, state of the charge, battery health, and so on. Just like the other Nitecore chargers, it uses a ton of safeguards. Importantly, this is the first Nitecore charger with USB-C input. It supports quick charge, so it can charge one battery at 13 watts or 2 batteries at 8.4 watts. That is very fast for a camera battery charger. For Sony NP-FZ100 batteries, I use these no-name dual chargers. These are very small and light, and they have both USB-C and micro USB connectors. You can only get 6 watt single battery or 4 watt dual battery charging, but that is still okay. I've also been using these for a long time and they work with no issues. I hope that Nitecore will make a version of their FX3 USB-C charger for Sony, and I will switch to that one if they do so. My action camera of choice is currently Insta360 ONE-R. Insta360 fortunately makes this super compact USB-C dual charger. I use that one to charge regular batteries and boosted battery base. If the device uses an integrated battery, such as the Pocket 2, iPhone 12 Pro or iPad Air, I obviously don't use any external charger, I just plug those into the Baseus charger. Most new cameras can also be charged through USB-C. I prefer not to do that because of the longevity and just to save the internal components. It is still a very important feature for me because it is a backup option. Otherwise, I would have to bring 2 chargers for every type of battery. Thanks to in-camera charging, I am okay with bringing just 1 charger. A new addition to my charging kit is this SCL10 LED light and Powerbank by Nitecore. This is in my opinion the first device of this type that is a great powerbank and a great light panel at the same time. It is a 10,000 mAh battery, which is enough for me. It supports 18 watt input through USB-C and 18 watt output through USB-A or USB-C. It supports both quick charge and power delivery. It uses unibody aluminum construction and it is extremely well made. Regarding the light panel functionality, it can output 800 lumen and you can set it from 2500 to 6300K, which is an exceptionally wide range. You can set the brightness from 5% to 100%. It has a 1/4-inch mount on the bottom side and it comes with a cold shoe adapter. It can definitely be used as a very capable on-camera light. It also has a display on the back side. That one can show you the state of charge, all of the information about the lighting, and even the information about the charging speed. This is a premium product with a premium price, but it can do all that I've ever asked from Powerbank and a light panel, so I have no complaints at all. So this was my 2021 on-the-go USB-C charging kit. As I mentioned, I've created this kit based on my long-term travel experiences, and I can say that it has made my gear testing on the road more enjoyable. I hope that it will be somehow useful and maybe it will contribute to a better travel experience once the situation allows it. So that's it for this video, thank you for watching, I hope that you liked this video and that you have found it to be useful. Stay tuned for more videos and maybe consider subscribing if you don't want to miss my future content. I appreciate your feedback in form of thumbs up or thumbs down. If you would like to ask anything or share your opinion, please do so in the comment section and see you next time.